Okay, is it working now? Should be working now. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Stay vigilant.
Just keep getting one shot today. I was about to say fuck this map, but then I just remembered I'm doing this for Maven completion. I have to go fight the boss. Hey, Gooba's back. All it took was my internet dying. How you doing, Gooba? Good, you? I'm doing alright. Upset that my internet killed itself. But, you know, what can you do? What do I have to do for that? Ultital, Zoff, Toll, Esh. Okay.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Certainly try, I suppose. I am loving running these breach stones with this lightning strike build. It feels so satisfying. We are back. Indeed! I wish it wouldn't have had to, start a completely new stream that, cost me the 7 viewers that were there, but we are back. What happened? My internet decided to kill itself. The internet that I have where I am currently is not amazing, but I've just got to deal with it, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about it. At least until I get my own place, which probably won't be until sometime next year. Okay, Toll, you heard. Yeah, that's a good touch.
Hey. The job never ends.
Really, there are no body armors with fractured chance to suppress. Interesting. Just list it for like 30C, I guess. 5C or 0.9 defines. Let's look for 10C. Okay. Going back to the channel, if it is to grow, you'll have to probably take partnerships and play the game. Not necessarily a bad thing, just the way it is. Yeah, I know. I'm fully expecting to have to do that. But first, I have to get to 1,000 subscribers, which is going to be the hard part. Although I'm sure with things working the way that they do, the first 1,000 is going to be the hardest 1,000. Once I get to that point, it's just growing exponentially from there. Because you can leverage subscribers to make more subscribers, and the more subscribers you have, the more subscribers you can get. Rip, you forgot you got to change on new stream. Yeah, you shouldn't have had to. It just ended up that being the way that it ended up going. Try collabing, going on multiple channels, talk with people, try advertise. I feel really scummy going on to other people's channels and being like, hey, I stream too. I don't like that. I do not like that.
I'm not up to that just yet.
That feels really fucking disrespectful. Yeah, I'm trying to see what I am able to do to sort of expand my viewership a little bit. I'm trying to work more on YouTube videos, but this month in particular, I am very busy with trying to work on a costume that has to be done by the 21st for a costume contest, so I don't have a whole lot of time to be working on videos off stream, because a lot of that time is being spent on the costume. After that's done, though, I'll be able to go back to trying to learn how to edit videos that don't suck and that don't take me 10 hours to finish. But we will get there when we get there. Thank you, I appreciate the vote of confidence. As long as people actually stick around, then sooner or later I will find enough people. As long as I can get people to stay, all I gotta do is figure out how to get new people to show up.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Godsled. Stay vigilant.
It'll work out somehow. Just try different methods. Try a mainstream game once in a while. That'll draw traction. There's potential in the channel. Yeah, I know. I know. I just don't like streaming games that I'm not enjoying, because I feel like that just ruins the experience for everybody. I mean, I started off streaming Elden Ring, which was a super mainstream game. Still is. To be fair, it still is. But I just stopped enjoying it, so I stopped streaming it. big problem is I don't really enjoy a lot of the mainstream games. Like Warframe, Path of Exile, Elden Ring, that's basically it. And those are varying degrees of mainstream. Unfortunately, right now, Path of Exile is not necessarily the best game to be streaming. Yeah, it'd be like that. Wings of Redemption keeps being miserable playing COD. Yeah. I mean, if we ever get, like, DLC for Elden Ring or some big update, I will happily go back to that. Or if I get, like, some idea for a really cool video or something, yeah, absolutely, I'd go play it. It's a great game. It's just the thing that I loved doing in those sorts of games was invasions, and they kinda screwed over invasions in Elden Ring. So the thing that kept drawing me in isn't really there in Elden Ring. At least not for me. But who knows? If we ever do get that DLC and maybe we have like the match-made arena thing, I could go and do that a bunch. Because I loved the arenas in Dark Souls 3. Those were super fun. And at least that way I know I'm getting a 1v1. And I don't have to sit there and try and summon people in Main Academy Gate with, you know, super frickin' twinked out builds and shit. I can just play whatever. I mean, I'm still gonna run into people playing super twinked out builds and shit, but you know, c'est la vie.
I'm not up to that just yet.
There's basically 4 reasons people watch you. You're funny, you're personable with your viewership, you're an authority or expert in a popular game, or you have boobs. All required. Okay, I don't know if the boobs part requires time. That just requires money. So far, the style of commentary is good. Well, thank you. But yeah, the way I've heard it phrased is you either have to be first, you have to be the best, or you have to be different. I'm certainly not the first with most of the things that I stream. Definitely not the best. But I feel like I'm different enough, at least I was in Elden Ring, to sort of set myself apart. And definitely personality plays into that aspect as well. I mean, just look at Markiplier. His entire channel is basically built off of his personality. And his face, to be fair. But definitely personality. No fucking way. I did not just find a nurse. Huh. 3 divines. I have never owned a nurse card in my life. The most I have ever owned is like 2 patience. You ripped 6 of them yesterday? Hell yeah. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy. Oftentimes viewers fall off if you switch games as well. You're stuck streaming games you were tired of just because no one would watch me play other games. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like I said, I started building my viewership on Elden Ring. I would average like 5 to 6 people a stream. Sometimes I would get 8 or 9 and they would all be actively talking. We'd be playing together. It was awesome. Then school started. Half of them just disappeared. Never saw them again. A couple of them stuck around though. Then I decided, you know, I wasn't having fun with Elden Ring anymore. Swapped over to Path of Exile. And then I lose about half my viewership again. Really, the only people that have stayed with me from Elden Ring are Gooba, who is saying he is here in chat right now. Hi, Gooba. Glad you're still here. Tyrone, who said hi earlier and then fucked off, as he is wont to do. And Sebastian, who shows up like once a week at this point. So, realistically, I built myself up to like 50 subs with Elden Ring. And then just lost all of my viewership through various things that some were my fault, some were not. Silent Rob is big, but he's been around since 2006. I mean, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, I've been doing this for like 6 months. It's gonna take time, and I understand that. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm not sitting here thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be making $1,000 a month by the end of the year. No. I'm probably not even gonna be monetized by the end of the year. I may not even be monetized by the end of next year. But I will get there eventually if I keep trying. And I do intend to keep trying. I just, you know, maybe need to get a little bit better at editing videos. If you want to make it something, build a community, start a Discord, and work with other small streamers for marketing. Oh, I already have a Discord. It's in my channel description, and if I did it right, it should be in the description of all of my YouTube videos as well. But I have a feeling I didn't do it right. But yeah, I have a Discord. I made a fucking Twitter of all things. Ugh, I know. But I made it. I made a Twitter. I have a Discord. There's like 8 people in there, including myself. And as for other small streamers, I wouldn't even know where to begin, honestly. These bigger channels been around since the Stone Ages. Yeah, a lot of them have. That comes into the whole, you gotta be first, best, or different. A lot of them were first, or at least very close to it. And back then, there wasn't a lot of competition. So it was way easier to establish yourself. Nowadays, streamers are a dime a dozen. You walk 5 feet in any direction, virtually speaking, on YouTube, and you're gonna run into like 10 streamers. That's just how it is. Like, I heard some insane statistic, like, if on Twitch you have more than 10 consecutive viewers on average in your streams, you're top 1% of all Twitch streamers. Try some interactive streams, games with viewers, competitions, commentaries. Yeah, that's what I did at first. Like, I would play Elden Ring, and it would be like, let's PvP each other, let's do duels, let's go play some co-op. And I tried doing that with, like, Darkest Dungeon, where it's like, oh yeah, I can name characters after you guys. I'm still trying to figure out what the next thing with that is going to be. Like, I love doing the Jackbox streams, which is just completely audience participation. Like, I'm playing the game with you guys the whole time. It's the whole point of the game. But I can't do that without enough people in the channel. And a lot of my streams the past couple of weeks, I've just been talking to myself. So I can't really play a game that requires at least 3 people by myself. You're unfortunately part of growing a channel is playing games you're not always interested in, but it will bring views, but if not your style, there's always alternatives, at least for growing a channel in meanwhile? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like I said, I've only been doing this for like 6 months. There's still plenty of other things I can try. The thing I'm doing right now is, you know, like, on Fridays, I've made Fridays Jackbox Day, so on Fridays it's just audience participation the whole way through. Just unfortunately, last week, when the first time I tried... Oh my god, okay, that was easy. Last week, which was the first time I tried that, I went like 30 minutes just sitting there with no one in chat at all, so I couldn't play. I even went onto the Jackbox Discord and advertised the stream there in the looking for games or looking for players section. Nobody showed up. But, you know, eventually enough people showed up that we could play some games. And if I'm being completely honest, after I ended that stream, I saw someone else post their stream in that channel, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I still want to play some Jackbox. I joined their stream. It was like 9-10 viewers. Every single one of the games that they started was immediately full. It was a great time. I hung out with him for like an hour until I passed out. It was fun. I'll get there eventually. I will. But it's just a matter of time and decent amount of luck. Damn, it happens. Yeah, it does. I mean, that's how I started out with streaming. I started out with 0 viewers. I had to learn how to talk to myself. It's not fun, but I could do it. Oh shit, wait, this is the wrong character. I got distracted by talking. Go, 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 go.
I'm not up to that.
Yeah, I wasted like 10 seconds, but it's alright. And I mean, on the topic of viewers, I mean, there's 6 people, at least if YouTube isn't lying to me again, in the stream right now. I mean, that's so much progress that I've made just since yesterday. Because yesterday started out as one of those streams where I was just talking to myself the entire time. But now look at it. I've got 2 new people. I got 6 people hanging out. This is great. I actually have people to talk to. And I'm sure it's only going to get better from here. Are you liking Lightning Strike? Is this the only build you're running this season? Oh no, this is like my 8th character. I am absolutely loving Lightning Strike, though. This and my Explosive Trap build are the 2 best builds I've made this league. All of my other builds have sucked. So hard. Definitely good commentary, voice keep going. Yeah. I mean, I am still new to the whole stream of consciousness talking to myself kind of thing, but I'm getting better at it. It just doesn't help that a lot of the time when I do start up my streams, it is kind of later in the day, so I am a little bit tired. But, I mean, I feel like I'm doing okay for someone who's only been doing this for 6 months. Now, YouTube videos, on the other hand, oh boy, those need some work. I definitely have to do some work on that.
That's the trail.
Would you also consider experimenting with different genres? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I was considering trying a spooky game for October, but I just don't know what I would play yet. And it would have to be on stream because with me being so busy with the costume I'm making right now, I don't really have time to make videos off stream right now. You're running a Poisonous Concoction build, and you're starting a Flicker build. Nice, I love Flicker Strike. Like, if I hadn't made this Lightning Strike character, I would be... Actually, I am still very tempted to make a Flicker Strike character. I just feel like Lightning Strike is the safer choice for right now, and I just want a good build for running maps. Because all of my other builds have been, oh hey, this'll be a fun character, and then the build sucks and it's not fun anymore, which is what happens to me every league. So I've just said, screw what I want. Play something that is good. Just play something that is good until you have enough currency that you can do whatever build you fucking want. Because sooner or later you get to the point where you can just throw currency at a build and it works. Best build in Dark Souls? Depends on which one you're talking about. Dark Souls 1, probably a strength character. Or if you're talking about PvP, honestly, you could go either like one-shot dex build, one-shot strength build, or one-shot int build. All perfectly good. Poise, also really strong in PvP. Dark Souls 2, probably some sort of Spellblade. So you've got good, strong, up-close damage, but you can also throw spells or like use buffs or something like that with a decent amount of poise so you can trade. Dark Souls 3, best build is either dark builds or like, oh, I'm forgetting, like either dark builds or like tanky quality. Dark Souls 1, you build dexterity with Yaito and Washing Pole. Yeah, I mean, that's not terrible. And then for Elden Ring, just bleed. Dual wield Naginatas with full bull goat. Best build in the game, basically. Excuse me. Why do I keep finding these? Okay, it's bad. You know, I'll sell it. I'll sell it. There's no point in throwing it on the ground. Get out of here.
Job never ends.
Is this a good hand of thought in motion? It is not. Oh wow, that's bad. There's definitely hackers in Dark Souls. You've seen tanky, huge armor rolling like nothing in PvP can't be legit. Depends on the armor. If it's Havel's armor and they're doing the Darkwood Grain Ring flipping, that's absolutely hacking. It is impossible to get your equip load low enough with full Havel set on in order to do the front flip without hacking. Like, you can get 99 endurance, be wearing nothing else, have Havel's ring on, which gives you equip load. You cannot get your equipment load low enough to light roll with full Havels on. You can't do it. But if they're, for example, medium rolling with full Havels on, that could be legit. That is possible. Or if they're wearing like heavy armor but not Havels, then they can probably light roll with it if they invest enough. You saw full armor Havels with huge club blowing super right then backstab. Yeah, no, that's a hacker. If they're wearing full Havels, a heavy weapon, and they're light rolling or flipping, that's a hacker. That is impossible to achieve legitimately. Ganking sucks. Yeah, it does. It really does. Which is part of why I don't like invasions in Elden Ring, because you cannot invade a solo host. The only way you can invade a solo host is if they use the Taunter's Tongue, and even then, it's ridiculously hard. Like, it just makes invasions so hard to find in that game. Like, even, like, a month after the game released, you know, ridiculously popular game. So many people are playing it. It's got, like, 70, 80, 90,000 players at that point still on Steam. And I'm sitting there trying to invade people, and I am waiting over 5 minutes to find one invasion on a game that has 90,000 people online, as opposed to Dark Souls 3, 6 years after release, with a population of like 6,000 people playing it. I would find invasions almost instantly still. And this is in the most populated zones for both games, mind you. It's just so terrible. It is a terrible experience. It takes forever to find an invasion in Elden Ring. And when you do finally find an invasion, you know damn well that there's going to be a host and 2 of his buddies, and they all have Rivers of Blood. Or they all have Godskin Stitcher. Or they all have dual-wield Naginatas with full Bull Goat. You know you're walking into some bullshit. Or if you're invading in Liurnia of the Lakes, you know there's going to be somebody sitting up there hidden on a roof where you physically can't get to them because you can only reach that by horse. And they're just going to be sitting there with the Taunter's Tongue on, summoning blues in to fight you. You know those are the invasions you're getting. And it takes you minutes to find these people. Minutes at a time. And you finally get an invasion, and it's something like that. It is terrible. Oof, this seems rippy. Oh yeah, it is. It really is. This is so much harder than I was anticipating it being. I don't think I can beat this. Want me to come kill him? Please. I have 2 portals left. You need 2 ports? No, you don't. I will get my goddamn aura stacker. Get your ass in there. Is this enough auras for you? Purity of Fire, I can swap it out. Do you need me to have Purity of Elements on as well, or can I change that? How's that? It's fine now? Alright. Well, that plan didn't work. Cool, so I'm never doing that again. I tried to flame dash to lure him away from you, but I just immediately died.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Just need those Resors. Yeah, I was trying to make sure you had them, but I'm the one that didn't survive. And this is why I stopped playing the Aura Stacker. Ever heard of Chivalry of Medieval Warfare? I have, but I don't remember which one that is. Aura Stacker is really bad without like 100 Divines investment. Oh, I know. I was trying to see if I could make it work decently on a budget, which it did. It definitely worked. Just not well enough.
Death holds no you honor the way. I choose. Your methods of route. You're enough.
Better a deal than having to kill you, Oak.
I think they also pulled Plug Online. Well, that sucks. That game's only like a couple years old, isn't it?
To play its spine.
Yeah, first when there was a sequel. Oh, there's a sequel? I didn't know that. God, 2 Cassias. Just need a little bit more.
Those fiends are getting too close.
What? No, they aren't. Oh, because that Cassie is saying it. Oh my god. This is scariest game in your opinion? I wouldn't know. I don't even watch scary games. The only scary games I've ever really sat down and watched people play are Resident Evil 7 and 8. 'Oh, there ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm defending that. You out your damn mind, Cassia. Phasmophobia. Whoever thought that would be great in VR was a dick. Oh, no, yeah, that's true. Phasmophobia is pretty scary as well. I have played a tiny amount of Phasmophobia. Usually I just sit in the truck. Five monsters left. I don't think I'm finishing that. The Grudge is on the Wii. Horrific shit. There's a Grudge game on the Wii? What the fuck is that? I've never seen one of them before. Ooh, 4 passive. How much are you worth, dear friend? Oh, 2 chaos. And never mind. Yes? Oh my god. Which part of that is more terrifying, the Grudge part or the Wii part? Cages created by your blade. 20% larger? Is that what it was? Yeah. Opalescent. I'm not destroying that for an opalescent. This is disturbing as fuck, just like the movie. I believe you. I certainly believe you, because some of those Wii games are a little scary. Not in the horror game way either. Ever tried Ninja Gaiden? No, but I have heard of it. I have heard good things about it as well. But I have not personally played it. Ooh, it's not a bad layout, actually. have to remember to go back to that. Ark Survival Evolved and released was scary. You'd be running in the woods at the night, pitch black, and just hear a T-Rex and shit yourself. Oh no, I've definitely experienced that. Like back when I played Ark with my friends. Like I would be wandering out there looking for like trees and shit, just running along the beach, and then suddenly you get spat at by a dillo and you're blind as shit, you can't see nothing, and then you're dead. It is terrifying. It's good hardcore like Soul Series, no mercy, but Ninja Gaiden 3 was released with no features to attempt to multiplayer. Flopped was released as definitive. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I could see something like Ark being a fun game for, like, stream, because that lets the audience participate. We have, like, our own little server. Or maybe, like, 7 Days to Die for the whole, like, October Halloween theme. That could work as well. But that, again, is a matter of, 1, having viewers, and 2, having viewers who would actually want to play that game. Although I guess I could do 7 Days to Die by myself and still have it be like a Halloween thing. Maybe we could do that. We'll see. Totally, you're not going to be on Halloween, unfortunately. Oh, no, I don't mean, like, on Halloween. I just mean, like, for the month of Halloween. Because, you know, a lot of people do, like, Spooktober, where they play a bunch of horror games or something like that. You can upload and then rewatch. Yeah, absolutely. Ash vs. Evil Dead would be fun for a themed game. I haven't heard of that one. Try Silent Hill Homecoming. No, I'm good, thank you. I'm alright. I'm alright. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe, like, next week or maybe this Saturday or something, I'll do, like, a 7 Days to Die stream or, like, maybe Phasmophobia. I'm not good at Phasmophobia, though, and that's just gonna be a lot of me sitting in the truck being a little bitch. Ever seen Creepy Doll Boss of Ghost of Girl and Silent Hill Homecoming? I don't think so.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh my god, a third Delirium Mirror in a row? You spoil me, game. You know what? I should probably go and list that nurse card. 'Cause I'm not getting a headhunter out of that, so I might as well get the 3 divines so I can invest that back into my build. No point in just leaving it sit there. List it, bro. Oh, I will. Just as soon as I'm done with this map.
Death is a natural part of life.
Get out of here.
I'm no traitor.
What's wrong with Death? What's wrong with
Even the tapestry we weave is complex.
Ooh, my life just flashed before my eyes. Yeah, that's fine. Just do that. Heard new Bioshock is coming out? Really? I don't think I've heard anything about new Bioshock. But then again, I haven't exactly been looking. I know a new Disgaea is coming out in, what, January 26th for Japan, at least? So I'm excited about that. Not the, you know, Japan exclusive part. Because I would like to play it, please. But yeah, like, January 26th, new Disgaea. So that's fun. Who knows? Maybe I'll play it in Japanese. If I can remember how to do the whole Japanese PlayStation account thing. I won't be able to understand a goddamn word of what they're saying, but hey, gameplay. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. I mean, shit, I used to play MMOs in Russian all the fucking time. Russian or Chinese. Didn't understand a word, but boy, were they fun. The ping wasn't. But hey, this is a single-player game. I don't have to worry about ping anymore. Get out of here, old Natal. You know, PS3 is region-free. Yeah, unfortunately, PlayStation 4, if you want to access, like, games that are only being sold in Japan, you have to make a Japanese PlayStation account, which I have. I just don't know that I remember the password to it. And then you also have to deal with the issue of, you know, your entire PlayStation is in Japanese when you're on that account. Wish PS4 wasn't region locked. I wish the game wasn't region locked. Like, shit, I'll give you my money, play the game in Japanese, and then I'll buy it again in English. Just let me buy the damn game. I mean, I guess I could also just, like, order a disc copy, but that would take too long. If account is in Japanese, can language still be changed? I think it can, but I don't remember. I haven't actually used the Japanese PlayStation account in, like, 3 years. Like, the only thing I used it for was to play the Dragon's Dogma Online MMO, which was exclusive to Japan. That was the only thing I used it for, but damn was it worth it. That game was fun as hell. Just memorize where language is. I mean, it does come down to whether or not it'll let me change it. I honestly don't remember. I feel like the answer is no, because I'm pretty sure I had my PlayStation 4 in Japanese the entire time when I was on that account, but I could be wrong. Again, it's been like 4 years. I have a good memory, but I don't know if I remember that. It's Japanese exclusive. Yeah, the game was, at least back then. I don't know if it ever got, like, a Western release, but when I played it, it was Japanese exclusive. It was so fun, though. Again, ping wasn't. Gameplay was, though. I wish it didn't take them so long to bring MMOs over to the West. Like, literally. Just keep the game exactly the same as it is. Add one North American server and just let us play. We will play. We don't have to know what the game says. We have people who will translate it for us and make a patch. They already do it. Just let us play your game with decent ping. The fans will translate the game for you. Just give us the server. That's all we need, is just give us a server. Gooba wants Elden Ring. Well, I'm sorry, Gooba, but I'm probably not going to be streaming for more than like another 20 minutes. Because I am getting quite tired. Next time, perhaps? True. Next time, perhaps. But for right now, probably not. Try Demon Souls run? I would certainly consider it. Although I would probably end up just doing it on emulator, which I found out is a thing yesterday night. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Alright, night, Gooba. Alright, Jun. You just have fun with your twin sister over there. Demon Souls is PS3 exclusive. It's on emulator. Yeah. I'm not talking about the remaster. The remaster is not on emulator. That's PS5 only. I'm talking about original Demon Souls. That's on PS3 and the PS3 emulator, which apparently works well now. Last I heard, the PS3 emulator struggled to run most games, but I guess they fixed it. So yeah, I mean, absolutely I would consider doing a run of Demon Souls since I never got the chance to play it. And I don't think I even own my PS3 anymore. So it's not like I could even get the game if I wanted to. I mean, unless it works on PS4. Which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's tough as hell. Oh, I know. I've played these games for like 8 years. I know. I understand. Oh shit, I didn't list my nurse card. Hold on. Okay. Remember to list the nurse card, you idiot. Oh, another Obscurantis. Nice. Okay. Nurse card. Remember. Okay, no, I'll keep that. Do not forget the nurse card. My other Obscurantis. Yeah, that one's got not great rolls, so put that one in there. Okay. Nurse card. There we go. Was it 3 divines? Yes, 3 divines. Exact price. 3 divine orbs. Nice. Okay, let's see if there's any of these that I can claim. Okay. Let's see if we get anything good.
I'm not up to the Hail God Slayer.
No. Nope. Not really. Nope. Nope. It's not a great base. I mean, I can still list it for like 20C. This is Accuracy Stacker. It is not. This is an Omniscience Lightning Strike Raider. I have an Accuracy Stacking Spectral Helix Juggernaut, but I am not currently playing them. Okay, we didn't get a good corruption. Okay, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. And that's an okay corruption. How much is one of these worth? Nothing. Oh, Skelly Mages. You used to be so expensive last league. Wow. Thanks, Void Card. Appreciate that. No fucking way. Huh? That's worth 30 chaos. Excuse me as I level that up. I'm gonna use that shit myself. Okay, how much was this? 30C? Yeah, I'll list that for 30C. Yeah, screw that. 30. Nope, not 39. 30. There we go. Okay, we will save the rings, because I can make a lore weave out of those. The rest of this can go away.
Got my eye on you.
I probably have enough to like 1.5 lore weaves at this point. I'm just too lazy to do it. Okay. What else do I have that I should sell? I should sell this. Nah, it's 16 chaos, actually. Never mind. What is the artist? Don't know what that is. Is this worth anything? No. See, I wish I knew which ones were actually expensive, but I do not. That one's worth 30C. Actually, it's worth like 45. Okay. Give that a list. It's worth 6C each. And 2C. 2C. 6 point. The fuck you mean 6.2 chaos? Oh hell no! People listen to that for 20C. Frickin' price fixers. No, Maloney's was expensive earlier. How expensive is it now? 3C. It's like 10C. Oh wow, that sold instantly. The nurse, on the other hand, is taking slightly longer. Cool. Okay, how much was this? 15 chaos. This 1C at like 15C a piece. It's not worth anything. It's not worth anything. That's not worth anything. Oh shit, I forgot I had one of these. It's worth like 50C. It's worth like 10C. It's not worth anything. Activated fishing rod. Eh. How much is this? 10C a pop. Sure. Instantly. Beautiful. Where was I? Surely this is dirt cheap, right? Yes, it is. Again, I have 9 out of 12 of the Hoarders. Where were you last league? Nurse is listed. Chevron's wrapping is dirt cheap. Primordial Jewel, is that worth anything? No. It's not worth anything. Nope. Attribute transforming jewel, no. Nope. Nope. It's not worth anything. Circle of Fear 3 implicit. Oh, baby. There we go. Alright. Cool. Glad I did that. That's going to be a bunch of currency coming in, hopefully. Let's do this one.
Impressive, interloper.
You're on a roll? I am indeed. Today has been a good day, other than fighting the Breach Lords in Maven. That was not a good day.
You may despise the machine rogue, but you'll hate my prison even more.
Hold up, getting White Castle Burger. Nice. Nope, god damn it, Guff.
Thanks.
And away we go. That's the big boy.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Safety portal.
Let's see how you fare in my arena. Oh, Exile. Surprise upset. I call foul.
Modifier and armor pieces quality to 28. Okay. Free evasion rating. Ooh. Okay, well that was disappointing.
Exile?
Alright, so we're getting 60, so we'll be one safe house away from another Katarina. Which will put us at 12 out of 80. Ooh. I mean, I'm doing okay on these challenges. I guess let's go do a little bit of delve for some safe XP. Ooh, I'm very low on sulfite though. Okay, we'll use up our sulfite and then I think I will probably call it for the night, 'cause I am quite tired. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's try and get there. I knew you were going to go into this stupid side area. That's not the side area, it's the main area, but it looks like a side area. Always trying to trick me, Cart. See, you did it again. Oh my god. Oh no, we've got a Lunaris touched. We've got a Lunaris touched. I don't know which one it is. Come on, live. 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 Oh god, I have to fight a boss? No, I'm gonna lose my Lunaris touched loot. Come on, focus. Focus. We are full focus mode. We are full focus mode. Get your life back by leeching, you get your life back by leeching, hit the fucking boss. Please, not like this. Not like this. No. Burn him down, burn him down, burn him down. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! I got 5 Chaos and 2 Orbs of Alchemy out of that Lunaris touched. I'm having PTSD right now. I'm having fucking flashbacks to the video I made the first week of the goddamn league. Oh, my heart is pounding so fast right now. All that effort and I get nothing.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay. We don't have any sulfite to do these, so I'm just calling that for today. Why did we have to end it on that? Why did I pick that up? Whatever.
Got my eye on you.
A Lunaris touched, and a Beyond boss, and this is all we got. That is sad. Okay, alright. So that is going to be it for today, guys. For those of you who are new, or who are not aware, I stream every Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you are not good with time zones, that is whatever time it is for you right now, minus 3 hours and 20 minutes. That is the time I go live Mondays through Fridays. Sometimes we do Saturday streams, but that's never a given. I will usually let you know the day beforehand if there will be a stream on Saturday. I'm streaming a lot of Path of Exile right now. As I said earlier in the stream, you might try some spooky games, like maybe 7 Days to Die or something. Maybe some Phasmophobia, but that is a to be determined. Fridays, I am trying to make Jackbox Party Pack days, so everyone can come in, they can have fun, they can participate, we can have some laughs. But I look forward to seeing all of you here again in the future. Have a good night, sleep well, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye, everyone.